don't wanna fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep. Just being with you right now is better than our
Great
dreams
little song
now.
from Toronto's own Johnny Orlando. He has more than just a perfect name for teen pop stardom. He has a talent, and boy, oh boy, is he making his mark on the international music scene. And he really is all over the world.
Yeah, he's got a North American tour. That's the album. It's called Teenage Fever, and you're listening to the super hot track called Sleep. He's not getting much these days. Please welcome Johnny Orlando back to the show. So good to see you.
Thank you.
You're amazing. That track is amazing. Talk to us about that song in particular. It's already received millions of views. No surprise.
Yeah, so that one we did in LA, and it was actually created by me, my sister, and a bunch of Swedish dudes. And, yeah, and one Swedish lady. But it was lots of fun to make. And the whole concept was created by the Swedish lady that was there. And I'm pretty sure it's like a language kind of barrier that you know, made the topic, because it's kind of like a weird thing to talk about, you know what I mean? The concept for the song is like, you want to stay awake as long as possible because real life is better than your dreams.
Which is awesome, right?
You don't want that moment to end.
I gotta ask though, how did you end up with a bunch of Swedish guys and one Swedish lady? Like, how did you collaborate with them?
Honestly, I don't really know. The label set up the session, and then I kind of went and just kind of like did my thing with my sister. But since we've done a bunch of sessions with them, because they're really cool and they make good songs.
You've got 6 tracks on this album, and you're touring right now. I know you kicked it off in Chicago. You've got a gig tonight at Danforth Music Hall. What does it feel like? I mean, your Instagram photos, you have to see these pictures. To see all of these people screaming, knowing the song, screaming out your name, what does that feel like?
Honestly, this tour has been different from anyone that I've done in the past because they know all the songs this time, which is crazy. I don't really have any like music that was good out, but you know, I'm really proud of this EP, and people are seeming to like it, which is cool. But people know the lyrics, and that is one of the best feelings in the world.
And you and your sister did almost all the writing on this with a collaborator, right? What's that like, sitting down? Is that the first time, or have you been writing songs before?
Yeah, this EP was the first session for the EP was really the first time that I'd been in like a writing session. So it was really cool to do that and have that experience, and I'm grateful to be able to say that I've done it.
Would you sit down together, or how would you do it?
It's usually like the producer will kind of just play something on like a piano, or they'll have like a beat pre-made, and then you just kind of like freestyle over it.
As a teenager, I just wanted all those years to go away. I was moody. I slept even more than I do now. But you're embracing it, and you're going through life in the fishbowl. So does this help you sort of write down and sing some of the stuff, trials and tribulations that you go through?
Absolutely, yeah. Now, I just think writing is fun. Before, it was always kind of like, ooh, writing. I'm scared of that. But it's definitely like a release for me. It's definitely a place where I can get my mind off things.
And you have fans all around the world. We were just talking about
it's
Indonesia.
like Indonesia and Asia, a big following there, right?
Yeah, I don't know how it happened, but it happened, and it's pretty cool.
And how do you stay grounded with that? I mean, now that you're literally, you can't go anywhere around the world that you're not going to be recognized by people. How are you keeping grounded with all that at 16?
I have 3 sisters.
That'll do it.
Yeah, and my dad and mom are there as well, so they all keep me very in check, which I'm grateful for.
What do they say to you? What do they do?
It's more like if I'm starting to feel like a little bit nice, like my chest is puffed out a little bit, they're like, okay, calm down. You're from Oakville, like, chill.
Well, didn't this all get started with one video that was supposed to be like a cute little YouTube thing, and now here you are in Yonge Dundas Square talking about your new album, lighting it up. What does this feel like in such a short period of time to have amassed this much fame and fans, millions of fans around the world?
I mean, I've been doing it since I was 8, so it's kind of just become a part of my life. I don't really think about it like as a whoa kind of thing anymore until like the really cool moments happen, like when I'm on stage and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's really awesome.
You're ready for it.
It's really cool having people.
Can we take a look at this? It is a thing of beauty. Hello.
I love it. It's so old school.
What a cool, I love the color.
That's
you
wonderful.
didn't even know, I bet you records, were they new to you when you saw this thing, this vinyl that we used to? You're like, what is this thing? Is it a plate? Yes, kids, this is what we used to use to listen to music
but
on all the time. And
they're loving
back.
it again, though, aren't
They are
they?
back,
I don't
baby.
know. Everything that's old is new.
Is new again.
That's what my dad says.
Nothing like the crisp sound of it.
I just felt very old right there.
Do you have a record player? I'm curious. Do you have one?
Yeah,
Don't
we
touch
do.
the don't.
It
we
used to do
hold it by
that.
the edges. There we
It's
go.
skipping. Fix it, Linda.
Another penny. Put another penny on.
You guys remember this? No, nobody remembers. This side remembers, this side has no idea. Thank you so much. Continued success. Make sure you go see Johnny Orlando playing the Danforth Music Hall tonight. Ticketmaster.ca for tickets. Continued success, but I don't need to tell you that because you are soaring, my friend. Just remember to come back here and visit us.
Thanks very much for joining us,
Thank
Jenna.
you.
Let's head upstairs now
I'll
to
keep
Mel.
this one. I have a record player.